Hi, welcome to our math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on interest and finance questions. On this video, Businesses R Us borrows $145,000 for 8 years at simple interest. And the interest is going to be paid monthly. So if we need to know that the interest is paid monthly, we need to know what a monthly payment is. So we're going to start with our interest formula. Our interest formula is principal rate times time. So we want to know the interest on a $145,000 principal. For the rate, we need the rate as a decimal, so we need to divide by 100, 0.0625. And we want to know monthly, so this is yearly. So we need to know 1/12 of this amount. If we throw this into our calculator, we find out that the monthly interest is $755.21. Now, I rounded to get to 21 cents. So this is not an exact number, but this is what they have to pay because that's what banks do. They round. They round into their favor, so they'll always round up. Though for your math class, you probably want to round by math rules. Talk to your instructor about that. Okay, the next question is, what's the total amount of interest paid? Well, I can go back to my original formula. I mean, I just have to backtrack on my calculator and do 145,000 times 0.0625. And instead of 1/12 this time, I put in the actual 8 for 8 years. And if I do this, I find out that the interest that they pay is $72,500. However, I have this number actually buffered into my calculator. If I type this times 12 to get to yearly times 8 for 8 years, I'll get this exact same number. But if I've cleared my calculator out and I'm retyping things in and I think, well, I have this number right here, I may as well use it. And so instead of this total, I say $755.21 every month, 12 months a year, 8 years, and I calculate instead this way, I get a total of $72,500.16, which is what happens with rounding, is you end up paying more, and that's why we like to figure out. That's why I always say don't clear out your calculator, it brings in rounding error, and this is the difference. If I were doing this on a test for a class, I would absolutely show my work because there's two different answers. They are technically both correct, depending on which approach you took. The more correct answer is actually the second one, because if they're paying this much a month, then this is how much they're paying after 8 years. But this is also correct if you just wanted, if you were just asked for the total interest, this is the answer you would have gotten. So there is justification for both of them. So this is another reason why showing your work is imperative. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, like my videos, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.